So if you have made your listings and are ready to send your shipment to Amazon, then this video is for you. Hello and welcome to Digital Byte Draft. I am Hamza. In today's video, we are going to cover the whole sending FBA shipment process step by step. From preparing an item for FBA, converting it to FBA, selecting its packaging, selecting the shipment detail, printing the required label, and finally shipping the items to Amazon delivery. It requires very carefully managing the whole shipment process from packaging to labeling and then shipping it over to Amazon. Later we'll also explain how the shipment processes from your warehouse to Amazon warehouse. What is the exact right way of packaging it? So in order to understand the complete process, please watch the video till end. So let's open Amazon Seller Central and create our first shipment. Let's get started. So I have already shown you that how we can list an item for FBA, whether it's an wholesale item or it's your private label item. So we will start from here that we have already listed the item now, and now we are going to send it over to FBA. I have selected in offer part of the listing while making the listing that it's an FBA item. But for example, I have not selected that it's an FBA item and it was an FBM item. So what will I will do that I'll come here and from here I'll switch it to FBA. It's already in FBA, so right now it's giving me option to switch it to FBM. But now since my item is already FBA item, so what I will do, I'm going to create a shipment now and I'm going to send my inventory to FBA. So I'll click here on send inventory. So you will come here in send to Amazon tab. Here first you have to provide an address from where you will ship. So I will click on add a contact and enter the complete details here. For example, full name, street address, city, province, zip code, phone number, email address, and save and close. So now that I have entered the address, I will come and select my items. For example, I have 10 items that I have to send, so I will select them one by one, or I can upload them through a bulk feed file. But for the simplicity's sake, let's just upload them one by one. So I have this item, I will select it and then I will click here on prep and labeling details needed. So here I will tell whether I need any prep required. So this is, by the way, paid. So I would say no prep required as I would pack my item myself, and I will click save. So who labels the units? Seller, and I'll click save. So after adding the prep detail, you need to first fill in this packaging detail, which is the packing template. So I'll name it as prime, units per box, box dimensions, box weight. So I will say that in one box I will send 10 units, length, width and height. So according to my box dimension, I will add the dimensions here, that is unit per box, length, width and height, and box weight, and I will save this template. So it has given me the error, a box containing standard size units cannot exceed 25 into 36. So your box should be according to these measures. Now that we have already given it the packaging details, the prep details, we will now select how many boxes we are sending. For example, we are sending 4 boxes. So here I would click ready to send. 4 boxes means 8 units, as I gave in my template that my one box contains 2 units. So here I would click ready to send, and also I will print the SKU labels. So you will click print SKU labels. So 8 labels you will print for 8 items. So in this form you will have your labels available with you. You will paste each label on each unit. Then from here you will click ready to send, and here again it is giving me print all SKU labels. You can also print your labels from here, and then I'll just confirm and continue. So now it's coming to the later stages of shipment sending. Now it is giving me Amazon Fulfillment Center. It is also giving me different rates. You can see here which rate should I take. This is the lowest one. It is giving me where I would send my shipment. Expected delivery rate is between August 16 to August 22. I will see my shipping details. Then I'll select small parcel delivery here because it's a small item and the delivery rate weight is not that much. For example, if you are sending big pallets, you would select here less than truckload. Now ship date I am selecting. I can always change that. I can select like 31st of this month. So I will select a date according to my need when I'm going to send the shipment from my address in USA to the Amazon. So I'll select that date and I'll update it, and it will give me the new expected rate. I will select this carrier and I'll just accept the charges and confirm shipment. So once I will do that, obviously my money would be deducted from my account. Then what I will do that I'll just print the box labels and paste the label on each box. In this shipment I am sending 4 boxes, so I'll have 4 box labels. I'll just have to paste the box label on each box. So after printing the box labels, you would print the box labels on each side. One side would be the address where boxes are going, the other side would be your return address. So there would be 2 labels in box labels. One would be the return label, one would be the shipment label. So you have to paste both on each side of the box. After that, the final step, you would just create and go to shipping queue, so your shipment would be created and added. Lastly, you would get your shipment ID and also a bill of lading. So what you have to do that you have to just once the Amazon team will come and pick it up, you will just have to give them the bill of lading. They will fill it up and take your shipment. So you can also track your shipment from here. You would come to manage shipment and you will track your shipment. So here you will see the updated result of your shipment. It will give you the status whether everything is okay or not. If not okay, it will also give you the discrepancy. Then it will also give you the estimated time when your items are going to arrive at the facility, when they have actually become available to sell, and when they are going to be getting the prime badge. So all you have to do after this, that you have to manage your shipment and keep track of it, that your items are not lost or everything has been safely reached at the Amazon facility. So this was the whole process of sending your shipments to Amazon.